Now to an Action News update. A Valley family claims Clovis Police caused their loved one's death when she needed help. A settlement ends the lawsuit over Isabel De la Torre's medical call that ended in tragedy. A coroner's report confirms De la Torre's death was caused by the actions of Clovis Police in March of last year.
The city of Clovis has agreed to pay her family to settle the lawsuit. Action News reporter Kate Nemrich joins us now live in the studio with reaction from De la Torre's family and their attorneys. Kate?
Warren, Margot, Isabel De la Torre's family doesn't want to see another family experience the pain they have and are hoping by taking action, Clovis Police will make changes to how they respond to medical calls, preventing another incident just like this one. We do want to warn you, the body camera video from this case may be tough to watch. The coroner's report declared Isabel De la Torre's death homicide by positional and compressional asphyxia due to prone restraint. In other words, she was killed by the position Clovis police officers held her in. It's a death her family says could have been prevented.
Any kind of people, any person that it's calling for help, they should come up to them with, to help, not to kill.
Just before midnight on March 25, 2022, De la Torre's partner, Sonia Miranda, called 911. But a lawsuit filed by De la Torre's family claims partway through the call, Miranda hung up because they no longer needed medical help. Police and EMS responded to the apartment. Police walked up to the apartment first and said they were let inside. However, the lawsuit claims officers forced their way in. Released body camera footage shows De la Torre was inside a bathroom when they arrived. Officers held the door shut. When they let go, De la Torre abruptly leaves the bathroom and is immediately taken down by a canine. While she is face down on the ground, several officers got on top of her and restrained her. However, attorneys called the video police released to the public carefully curated and misleading.
Critical incident video did not show two officers, both of whom appeared to weigh in excess of 200 pounds, who remained on Miss De la Torre's back, kneeling, repositioning themselves so that their full body weight was on her back for close to 17 minutes.
De la Torre died at Community Regional Medical Center the next day. Police pointed to a potentially toxic level of methamphetamine in her system. Acute meth intoxication, as well as dog bites, were listed as significant conditions contributing to death in De la Torre's autopsy, but not as the cause of her death. In a press conference Tuesday afternoon, attorney Kevin Little emphasized that De la Torre was not accused of committing any crime, and police were told she wasn't armed at the time. Her family hopes this incident changes how Clovis Police respond when people call for medical help.
I do want the police from Clovis to have more sympathy for people. Because losing a person that my niece, such a young and for nothing that it could have been prevented.
De la Torre's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Clovis in June of last year. On Monday, it was announced the city of Clovis agreed to settle the case for $1.9 million. Clovis Police released a statement today that said in part, "We would like to express our condolences to the family and friends of Isabel De la Torre regarding this unfortunate incident." Attorney Kevin Little says while he believes Clovis Police have taken accountability for their action in this case, he doesn't believe there has been systemic changes made to prevent this from happening again. He hopes this awareness with this lawsuit will encourage the public to push for procedures to be reformed. Warren?